So these are nice to kind of enhance our coordination and awareness of our whole body between our hands and our feet and our head. So again, that we kind of bring a sense of unity, integration between different parts of the body. So we can be very fixed on, oh, I'm doing something with my hands, or I'm trying to make one part of my body better, forgetting that everything is connected, and what we do is one foot affects the opposite shoulder or whatever. It's all connected. So planting our feet firmly on the ground, being aware of our feet. So a few little knee bends, a little bit of walking on the spot maybe, so you can become very attentive to the sensation of your feet on the ground. And bending our knees a little bit so there's even more of a sense of releasing down, keeping the head above the hips, so we're stacking the bones so that there's a natural support system from the feet up to the head. And then making this little movement of pressing down through the heels of the hands, as well as feeling the heels of the feet on the ground. Noticing how this might bring about a contraction of the core, a slight lift of the head, lowering of the shoulders, and release. Pressing down and release. Noticing everything that's being activated and released through these small movements. And then having a little shake. And then a sideways movement. So take our feet a little wider as well for a different challenge for the legs. To turn your feet out a bit as well. And then lifting up the hands sideways. Lifting and lowering the hands. And then gradually letting the arms follow. Instigating the movement from the hands. And noticing which parts of you are moving. Not just your arms and hands. Maybe something is moving in your shoulder area, at the back, shoulder blades. Gradually going higher. Maybe going above shoulder level if that feels okay. And then pushing away through the hands as if you're pushing against two walls. With your arms as high as feels okay. There'll be effort in this. Maybe you need to be a bit lower. And then being aware of your feet, contact with the ground, relaxing your face. How is your breath? And then letting it go. Bringing your feet under your hips, having a little shake out. And noticing any changes in how you're breathing. Sometimes we're deliberately holding these kinds of efforts in the yoga postures. Our arms are raised, we're pushing away, pointing our fingers in different directions, contracting different muscles. And then there can be this conscious release at the end, letting it go again. So this is very informative. We have to make effort in our life. You know, we've got to go and do stuff. And then we need to remember to let it go, to relax whenever we can, to not keep everything tight all the time, even if it's this low level tightness, it's going to affect how we are. So we can finish this little sequence with letting go pose. So bending the knees, rolling down, particularly letting go of the head and neck and shoulders and arms and hands, noticing your feet on the ground. You might be able to rest your hands on the ground, palms up or palms down. See what feels more easeful for you. If it's hard to reach the floor, you can use a little pile of blocks or cushions to get that same effect of being able to rest the hands in the forward bend. It can be really, really helpful in being aware of your feet as you come up. Standing effort and release sequence to again bring ease into the major joints of the body as well as strengthening them.